4 years ago, yes, you guessed it right, that means exactly in 2019, 23-year-old MacKenzie Lueck, who was studying as a nursing student at Utah College. It all started in June. MacKenzie boarded a plane at LAX and flew to Salt Lake City. She landed at the Salt Lake City International Airport on June 17th, where the plane carrying her landed at around 1:35 a.m. Soon after landing there, she had sent a text to her mother at around 2:01 a.m. when she arrived. According to the Salt Lake City police, she had then booked a ride through Lyft's, and the Lyft driver has dropped Lueck off at Hatch Park in the North Salt Lake. The witnesses also had said to the police that Lueck had again gotten into another vehicle. On June 20th, her family reported her missing to Salt Lake City police, and then the police started investigations, releasing the horrific details of how it all came to an end. After all, the police reached an unexpected outcome in the end. The police confirmed with a heavy heart that MacKenzie Lueck was dead. What had happened to her? What had subjected Lueck to death? Up to now, we know that MacKenzie Lueck was last seen alive on June 17th at the Salt Lake City airport around 1:00 a.m. According to the police, all communications in her phone ceased at around 3:00 a.m. morning. Before that, she had contacted a man named Ayoola Ajayi, who was later named as a suspect for the missing MacKenzie Lueck. On behalf of the Salt Lake City Police, the murder investigation chief Mike Brown stated that they started investigations soon after they received the news of missing Lueck from their family. After that, the police went to the Salt Lake City International Airport and checked the CCTV footage of the airport. According to that CCTV footage, Lueck is on the phone texting someone and walking through the airport. That's why the police have decided to track the digital footprint, which means the mobile of Lueck at the primary stage of this investigation. Now here is the clue. The neighbors of the suspect in the crime of Lueck witnessed that he was burning something in his backyard on June 17th and 18th. After the neighbors updated about this incident to the police, they came there and started digging the backyard of the suspect. Then police confirmed that after digging up, they had found a test positive for a female charred found remained there, and also they had found some of MacKenzie's items scattered all over there. The investigation into MacKenzie's disappearance had turned to a different side soon after, when a SWAT team moved on to a local apartment to arrest the head of the suspect of this case. Now, where had this all gone down? 15 to 20 SWAT team members have raided the apartment's second floor, where the suspect of this case lived. The people around the apartment had witnessed that the SWAT team had arrested him and taken him to the Salt Lake Country Jail immediately. The important fact regarding this suspect is he does not have any criminal history behind him or ever being in trouble with the law. Here is a brief explanation regarding the background of the head suspect, named Ayoola Ajayi. He is an author. Now there is a book that he has out. It's about a murder witnessed by a young boy, and on social media, he's got a page where he claims to be an organizer of social events, like a book club for highly effective people. Also, he is known to be a person who is highly addicted to pornography. Recently, he had also planned to make a secret room full of sex toys in the basement where he lived. According to these, his behavior shows somewhat of a dark side because he is a person with a Jekyll and Hyde lifestyle. This is what you need to know about MacKenzie Lueck. Lueck is originally from El Segundo, California, where she attended a funeral before flying back to Utah the night of her disappearance. MacKenzie majored in kinesiology at the University of Utah and was a member of the Alpha Chi Omega sorority. She would have graduated in the spring of 2020. Students at the University of Utah, even the ones who didn't know her personally, say they're also devastated over the outcome. Ayoola Ajayi, who is the known suspect in this case, was kept in jail under aggravated murder, aggravated kidnapping, desecration of a human body, and construction of justice. 1 week after the arrest of the head suspect in this case, the police found Lueck's charred body in a shallow grave in Logan Canyon, about 85 miles north of Salt Lake City. Where does this case go hereafter? What kind of a relationship did MacKenzie have with the defendant suspect in this case? What we know from documents that have come out of through, search warrants and the probable cause statement and things like that is that it seems, according to what Ajayi has also told police, that they may have met on a website called Seeking Arrangement. That website claims to cater to sugar daddy, sugar baby relationships. That is what Ajayi told the police. Through this, these two have met each other and they've organized to meet on site on a date. Ajayi has invited Lueck to his place. According to the current records, they went to his house for dinner, and the abuse happened while they were watching television, he acknowledged. He pleaded guilty to forcible sexual abuse in that case. Now, here is a real recap of what happened to MacKenzie Lueck. Soon after she denatured at the Salt Lake City airport, she was supposed to meet Ayoola Ajayi. Because of that, she thought of getting on Lyft at a time to Hatch Park, and then again getting another taxi to go to Ajayi's place. Since both of them have been sharing their things through dating sites in 2018, Ajayi organized a dinner, watched television with her, and talked with her. Soon after enjoying the dinner, watching television, and talking, Ajayi might be forcibly approached by Lueck. Then Ajayi started sexually abusing this girl. Still, one does not know whether this girl died during this forcibly abused woman or after that. However, after the death incident, Ajayi thought to burn the body in his backyard. When Ajayi realized that all had gone wrong and this would be investigated by the police, he quickly thought of burying the burned body particle of this girl in the Logan Canyon, which is located 100 to 50 miles from Salt Lake City. Ajayi also made a similar statement to the Salt Lake City police soon after he was arrested. Now it is 2024. Still, the case of MacKenzie Lueck is a mystery to the world. That is because no one knows how she died at the hands of the suspect. You won't believe it. Remember the story about MacKenzie Lueck? Yeah, the one where her body was found in that shallow grave in Logan Canyon? It sent shockwaves through everyone. Her family, friends, and even the cops couldn't wrap their heads around it. At first, they all held on to hope, thinking, she'll turn up soon, we'll find her with all this digital stuff. But as time passed, reality hit hard. The whole world was watching, waiting for answers. And you know what? Despite the tragedy, MacKenzie's story had a powerful message. It made us all stop and think about how fragile life can be. It was a wake-up call that no one saw coming. What is your opinion about this heartfelt crime story? Don't forget to comment with your ideas below. Never mind if it is a positive comment or a negative one. Also, don't forget to subscribe and keep in touch every day as usual because we meet you with new content daily. It's a promise.